You said to submit some losses, so I think my next 3 VODs are losses.
Sounds good.
Um, and this is after getting the mission of better recalls and item spikes
hmm
and less random fighting.
This is great for you. You don't like this is completely chill. I think it's a mistake to do wolves over ground. I think it's greedy. Like you're thinking, but doing wolves usually means you're playing for all three, correct?
Right, I was. I thought she would overextend her turn and not base.
Yeah, I
But it
think
doesn't make sense for her to double back on retrace her steps after Gromp.
yeah, I think the reason why well, the reason why I do blue and grump is because you do blue and grump, and then if you don't see her, then you'll still go for the wolves. You know.
Right.
Um. Anyways, like I'd say that the like difference is it's like I can't even explain it logically, so this might not make sense, but this is how I view it in my head. If he started my blue, then I would always do his blue wolves gromp. But if he did
Yeah,
like
because he's consuming time.
But if he did
Yeah,
raptors to my red blue or red to my blue, then I won't do his wolves. I don't know. Like I don't even know
I
why
got
the
it.
reason is. That's just like what my fucking instincts tell me, like from years of playing. Like if he started my blue, then I do blue wolves. If he didn't start my blue, then I do blue gromp. That's just, you know what I mean. This still ended up being
Yeah,
better for
because
you,
then
or
he'll
like,
also be playing for
this
all
still ended up
three
being
if he
fine for you
starts
because you
them
took
both.
2 of your camps, you took 2 of his, so it's an even trade. Technically, it's slightly better for him because Gromp's worth more XP, but it's like, but in all, but no, it's way better for you actually still because you did your Red Raptors Krugs, he didn't do his Red, so this is still a win for you. And now you end up getting a Rob anyway, so it's actually a double win. So it ended up working out. Buffering. I keep saying every day I upgrade my internet, and then I work all day and then I forget to do it. I need to fucking do it. It's actually impacting me with my work, with my job. Okay, base. Stop your base because you saw this guy was hugging right side. Very tempting. It works. Nice. Double. And you get a crab for it.
Yeah, she was leaving it up for the mark.
Yep, good. I think you recall here. Because
Yeah.
these are level 1 camps, sure, but since they're leveled up, the camps are really tanky, right? And you have
Right.
anything you'd ever want. Like you have 1458, you can buy Haunting Guides, you can buy Faded Ashes Darksteel, you can buy Faded Ashes plus another Amp Tone. You have like, those are all like great components, right?
Yeah.
You probably buy Faded Ashes Darksteel if I had to guess, correct? Um,
Yeah.
so I think here if you base, you have a very linear path down. You'll just do Grob, Wolves, Raptors, Krugs, and do a Dragon Timer. It's like a perfect Dragon Timer. Because
Mhm.
all you got for that is an extra health crystal. Like you would have the Fade Ashes Dark Seal same as you had. And now I don't know why. Do you think he took your Raptors? Yeah, he did. Yeah, play for his Raptors. Play for his Krugs. Makes sense. Now I play for his Raptors if I was you. Especially you got Dragon. Why walk left side? This guy's not devil. Go take his Raptors. You just saw him take Dragon, right? Oh, okay, you're going. It just this is like a way slower route. No reason to go this way. Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, just making sure. Defend your Raptors makes sense. Normally, I would be okay with it, but why am I okay with you doing it here? Why is this defense better? Because normally I yell at you. We call it the Pelza, defending your camp, so there's no need to. Why
It
is it
gives
better
them.
here than normally?
So we're not because it adds value to the fact that I countered his top side.
No.
Otherwise, we're just going even.
Mm-mm. Try again.
Mhm. Mm.
I'll give you a hint. It's psychology.
No, I don't know.
Because he's shown to do it previously. Like I've seen you and
Oh
Pelza
yeah, he has time.
skip all your camps to defend your camps when the jungler has never invaded your camps before. So like, why would they start now? You know, like technically it's
Yeah.
but this guy has shown to take your raptors, and he's shown to
Yes.
invade you level 1. He's shown a repeated history of invading you. So that's why I always say I compare it to life, bro. One of your friends always is always late to like plans. You make plans at 6, he shows up at 6:30. You know future plans. He's probably gonna do it again. You play a
Yeah.
thousand games of League. Draven players always fucking fight to death level 2. You could probably decide to path down because they'll probably be super gankable. This guy has level 1 invaded you and level 3 invaded you. It's very high chance he's going to level 5 invade you. But in other games, when you decide to skip your entire top side to defend Raptors, when the enemy jungle has never invaded you, that's when I kind of have a bigger problem about it. Because like what it doesn't make much sense. It's like telling it's like showing up 30 minutes early to something because you think he'll be late, but then like he's like never been late before, so it makes no sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like coaches don't talk about psychology enough because technically it's not game related, but I personally view it as very important to the game. Um, because as we see, he did show up, right? Did we see him in a second? Yeah, he was in here. He took your red buff, I guess. So that's the one thing I think is important. It's kind of a harder thing to track coaching wise because it's hard to keep tabs of 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 you tracking the enemy players' habits. But
Yeah.
I think if you're iron, gold, or silver, I wouldn't ask you to think about this. But I think since you're approaching masters, this is actually a topic you can and should be thinking about. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I skipped top. It's like, yeah, he'll just invade bot, but I didn't know how to put that in words.
Yeah, it's all good. God, this yeah, look, he's invaded you again. Who would have guessed this guy's so aggressive? This is awesome. I wouldn't use smite though, because he technically, if I'm this guy, bro, I smite this. I walk into the smite this camp, then I keep backwards, and you're so mad.
Yeah.
It's fine. The Kindred didn't get it. Whatever. I don't. I understand. You held it for grubs. I actually don't mind as long as Kindred didn't get it and she didn't. So I genuinely think that's fine.
Mhm.
It looks funny, but it's. I actually think it's good. Good job.
Think this is too much or no? The red after.
It's a bit emotional. You're definitely just pissed because he's taking all your shit this game, right?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think he would make it in time.
To your Raptors, yeah, he will. He just spawned.
To his red.
Oh, that yeah, you're right. But he's gonna. But this now lets him. Now he's in time to take your Raptors, and your
Yeah.
Raptors are more important because your Raptors are gonna have Kindred Mark spawn in them. Watch. Boom. God, I'm so smart. So no, it's not worth it because it's
Okay.
Kindred. If it's probably any other jungler, it's worth it. He didn't take him, but he could have. If we're checking through fog, he's here right now, and now he's here. Katarina stayed, thank God. But if she didn't stay, then I mean, you have no idea she's gonna stay because she's looks like she's recalling, right? So yes, she could have taken them for sure, but ended up working out.
Yeah, I started having a stroke with my ping, so I was like, defend
They
bot camps,
also
defend bot camps.
tracked poorly because you're pinging your red, but we know she took your red right from earlier. Has not been 5 minutes yet. Okay, do dragon.
Mm.
Dragon looks good. Takes your stuff. Think you're already late. I understand being because like he was here. Last time we saw him was when? Was now. Last time we saw him was now, and then you spent 40 seconds doing a fucking dragon. So I think this shit's dead. I guess actually it's fine. Even though it's dead, you still have to go because the Gromp's dead, but you want to make sure it doesn't take your blue. So it's fine to cross still. It's sad. Normally that's okay if you're since you're related to Gromp, just stay bot and do a bot play. I mean, you have to before you make the decision. I guess they're. Can we dive their bot lane? Uh, Probably not. It's rough. I really don't like crossing because it's already gone. But then you can make an argument for crossing so he doesn't take more than your Gromp.
Blue, blue, top
Yeah.
crab, everything.
I think this is bad though. I think it feels emotional. It genuinely feels like you're pissed you took your Gromp, so you want to make a play. But I think you should.
I genuinely thought
Yeah.
Garen was killable.
Yeah, I mean, it's scaring, bro. He has Q, 800 movement speed. He has a W that makes him fucking immune to CC, I'll say it. And, Kindred's up here because you just saw her smite the Gromp,
Right.
right? So,
Yeah. I
um,
thought just 3v2 because cats come in.
yeah, I mean, she has shit to go. She has shit to do. If you see her, you have to pay that. If she keeps coming, sure. If you see her run away, then you have to just do
Yeah.
a immediate U-turn right now. Um,
Yeah, I didn't notice her turn
Yeah, that's
around. I
important.
was too busy
Because
looking
I think if
forward.
she's brand new, I agree, it's not the worst. But since she left, which is it's also not, she's also not wrong. Because like technically, it's completely fine that she leaves and you leave, and then you still have all your camp stuff. You have Scuttle, Blue, Wolves, but then your Raptors and Krugs are up, your Reds up. It's completely acceptable. You can even play for her Raptors now. She took your Grump, suck. Do Scuttle into her Raptors now. You
Right. Yeah.
know. So I think just have to pay more attention to Katarina.
Yeah.
So that's really bad. Um, Are Swifties important in this matchup? Because I feel like this would be a Tabai's game. Normally they have
Yeah, I
three.
can't.
They have 3 AD, Jinx, Kindred, and Garen.
Yeah, you have to adjust a little bit to Kindred because she just like perma cripples you and runs you down faster. And
But at the same
uh,
time, it is also like Tabais versus Kindred are also really high value, right? Because it's
yeah,
Kindred.
I habitually take Swifties versus her now because
Hmm.
the tankiness feels
As
so
long as you
fucking
go
fake
Randu in second,
versus
I think
her.
it's fine. I think that's a good adjustment.
Yeah,
Good adjustment. If you just don't go
they
Deadmans.
have crit
If you and if you, I think if
87.
you really want
Yeah,
to, I think if you yeah, if you either go Tabai's Deadmans or you go Randuin's Swifties.
I like Randu and Swifty
I think
more. I
that's
tried
yeah.
it
I think that's I don't
once.
hate that idea. Uh, what am I gonna say?
Do Krugs,
No,
Krugs and Garen.
No, I was
No,
gonna say if you're late too late. I mean, you should first of all your map awareness is your map thing is just bad. You're not looking at the dragon
crossfit.
at all. What's the HP? Is it full? Is it 1K? This matters a lot because if you're not look over at all. Like you have vision. You have she dropped a ward in the pit, so you have vision of it. If you look over and the dragon's obviously gone,
It's
then you
full.
just cross map. Go into her red. Go into her raptors. Go into her Krugs. You have Herald too. Go break 2 top towers. You could go Herald mid right now. You could break. This could be a 3 tower round. Give this Herald this and then fucking drive it here into Herald this and then Herald this, or you could do like this into this, and this into Raptors, into Krugs, into Herald. You know what I mean? Like this one dragon for 3 towers plus her entire topside. That's completely fine. It's not soul or anything, you know. So it's just I think it's a really bad map awareness. I think the second time this game. That might be. If I see it the third time, it's gonna be your mission. So you didn't notice Katarina behind you, and now you have no idea what Dragon HP is. And so basically, if you're set pings, it's really obvious you want him to TP and fight, right? But I think giving Dragon for 3 towers is so worth, like so much better than Dragon, you know? As long as it's not Soul. Soul, but obviously in this case, it's 17 minutes, it can't be Soul, you know? So I think if the Dragon was like full HP and they just pulled it, sure, we can play the fight. If you look over, Dragon's half HP, which is probably what it was when you were in the area, it's obviously gone. You should just play trade. Make sense?
Yeah,
Yeah.
should realize it's a trade center.
Because look how awesome this looks, and this is not by yourself. What's set would be even faster, and you would have got mid tower earlier too. Especially you should know in this game when they have like Jink Kindred, you should be under the impression that bro, if I could get like Randuin's, um, I'm like unkillable. I'm like the man, you know.
Yeah.
Their only AP's Mel and Nami, right? And Mel's not very.
Yep.
Is she fed? You're not pressing tab very much. I think you still gotta press tab more. You're still not doing that very much.
I pressed tab a lot
There
before I
you
recalled.
go. Um. Yeah, Mel's a problem, right? For you?
Yeah.
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 I can't ignore her. I'm
Yeah.
just going Jaxo anyway because the Negatron should carry me a bit.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say
Negatron
if
plus
Mel was
Soraka.
slightly weaker, like she's not 2.5 items, she's like just 2 items or maybe an item and a half, I would say sell Negatron and just build another armor item. Like now build like Thormail or Deadman's or
Yeah,
fucking
in
even
games like this where they have like a solo AP, I'll just use the Negatron and go
yeah, that's
Jaxo.
fine. I just think he's slightly too strong. If he was, I mean that shit doesn't matter. It's like if he's solo AP but he's behind, or solo AP from ahead, or even they have 2 AP champs, but 2 AP champs are both like useless. Like you could always just go sit on Negatron and then build another again. They build a third armor item. Like again, Deadman's or fucking Frozen Heart. For male, right? In this game, because he's a problem, then I think you have to finish this API, this MR item. I agree. But yeah, just an idea. He's just too ahead. Pull Baron.
When they're weaker like that, I actually like Spirit Visage because I have Soraka
Yeah, that's true.
and it
Oh yeah,
works
you do. Yeah,
against
that's
AP
good.
champs too.
Any reason why we're pulling this Baron? I don't see any reason.
The There was an indicator somewhere. I forgot.
Okay, I will not skip. We'll play human speed. No, all you saw was Garen. I'll keep watching. No indicator. You only saw Garen. There's not a single reason on earth to pull this Baron. You also have 1700 gold.
Yeah, I thought Kindred was bot side
You just I mean, never
prior
saw
to
her
this.
bot side. Birdie tell you?
Uh, no.
We played human speed for 30 seconds. This is just no information. There's no reason to be on this. And then you see her, and then now you know for sure that there's no reason to be on this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think there was an off chance that we could have done it.
Your champs aren't exactly Baron champs either, though. Besides you, like Katarina's not. I mean, Katarina's
Yeah,
bot. Sets on top wave. Ashe is mid. Um, technically you and I mean, I don't hate that. Technically, it's fine because you and Sokka can just 2 mana forever. You guys don't take damage. And then if they come, you just leave. It's fine. Not like you had anything better to do.
mhm.
That was a nice flash. That was really sick, actually. Okay, two for one. Just play slow. Just play slow.
Yeah. I'm stalling
You have
for
a
cat.
guaranteed number advantage eventually. Oh, it said ran in. I would be like caution danger pinging here though. You're not pinging at all. In my head, I'm not even pulling this thing by the way. Like why even pull it? Like I'm just like spam. I'm like even right now.
Oh,
I'm just letting it reset. Like spam danger, spam caution pinging. I'm not even hitting it. You don't need to hit it for your passive either. I wouldn't yet him. Like there's no like literally just play this as slow as humanly
slow
possible.
as possible.
Like there's
Yeah.
no reason not to. Counter is on our way, and we're gonna have a guaranteed 4v3. You know, I'm not saying you baited this guy, but I will say that if you're right now, imagine you're still sitting in this bush. There's no way Set does this. And
Yeah.
honestly, why not sit in this bush? Literally, you know, like in the bush below you, just wiggle or just like stand still and dance. Be like, haha, you can't pull it, and in 20 seconds from now, I'm gonna pull it because Counter will be here, and then you're fucked. You know. So he definitely trolled, but I definitely think you can position farther and slower, which might mind control your teammate to not be an idiot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And here you should run into Kindred ult. Karina's finally made it. You see her on the horizon.
Mhm.
If you hit this guy twice, you get your ult back. No, you're like two
Yeah.
autos away. So I think you go into this Kindred ult. You auto them twice, and then as Kindred ult expiring, you ult. They're all stacked as three. You ult. Even if you die, could just Karina's triple killing no matter what. Agreed?
Yes.
They're all half HP. So this is an example, like I told you in the past. I think you're just too much of a KD player on Udyr. Like you're just like terrified. No, I can't die. I have to run away. No, like get the fuck in there,
I
bro.
think you can even play for a turtle
Die with
to
a smart.
try
Yeah,
to
that's
like.
fine too. I mean, I would prefer ult just to get them low for Katarina, but technically turtle, that's
It
fine
means they
as
have
well.
to keep hitting you
But
to
like
kill
run
you.
away into then flash back in after the dragon's dead. You know. Um. So yeah, I think it'd be way more aggressive. And if you kill them all faster, you'd get this Baron. But this, even though you kill two of them, it's so much slower. Chase this guy and chase this guy. And by now, Garen TP has made it, and then we have to keep chasing this guy. And now Garen's here, and now we have to turn on the Garen. But if we killed them all 10 seconds earlier, we could just ignore the Garen. You know what I mean? Like it's a whole fucking mess. And obviously, and this costs you and Katarina a flash. I think normally if you went in earlier, neither of you would have to flash. And two flashes this late in the game are like huge, you know. And here, if you're spam pinging, I think you guys can still Baron. But I think after Ash died, you kind of like gave up or decided it's bad.
Yeah.
But you still
Yeah.
can. Their jungle was dead, and Garen TP'd. So now Garen has no, when he respawns, he has no TP. Mel's dead. It's only their AD carry and support, which are fucking useless. If Jinx tries to contest Baron, you're gonna press EE on her with Randuin's, and she's just dead, right? So I think you can still Baron, but I think that fight was a major issue, and that goes back to like, I only have one mission for you, but I think like missions like a new concept, but like in reality, I have like four missions for you, which is like one is like press tab more. I just because I have more sessions with you than anyone else because you've been every session for like 5 months now. I think biggest missions right now are like press tab way more, look at the map way more, recalls, fight less, and then the fighting one majorly is the stop being so scared, die for your team happily, realize you're playing a tank champion. You know what I mean? And in that case, that fight would have applied the 5th one, or like the last one. You know. Okay, let's watch this Baron. Set randomly died. We run in, try to ult. Sit on a traffic. I mean, you just got hit by a trap with Swifties. Not much else to say, right? That's like should never happen.
Yeah.
You have like 600 movement speed. I also whenever run in left side, I'd always enter right side. Why run this way?
No idea.
No idea. And again,
because they have ward on banana. I don't know. I thought top side wouldn't be warded.
it doesn't matter. I mean, warded, not warded is anything. Nothing. That doesn't matter. It also goes back to this 5th point of your tank. You need to subconsciously always walk the way your teammates are, right? Because
Yeah, on
you
the
are
front
their
line
tank.
teammates.
You need to be their front line. So here, if you walk left, you're forcing Soraka, Ashe to face Chick River, right? If Garen's in this banana bush right now, they're just both double killed, unironically, you know? Like how are they supposed to walk up to this Garen right now? I see how Garen's able to 2v1 zone them. If you're right in front of them both, Garen cannot step to you because you're gonna bear stance him, and Ashe is going to eat him alive, right?
Right.
So you have to subconsciously always walk in front of your carries, or just teammates. To be honest, even like Soraka is not a carry, but you still walk in front of her. You know, I think this Baron fight is completely doable if you're just with your balling right now. 3v1 in Garen. Garen runs away because he's scared, and then you ult them instead of getting CC locked, and then this is completely playable. You know.
Yep.
And I think they get Baron now, and now the game's just kind of over, right? They get Soul in a minute, I assume, because they have Baron, so they have full map control. I think also their carries have been able to get hit by another trap. Yeah, I think now the game's just over. I don't know. I think I just said you just DM'd it to me, but I think those are the 5 points. I think for this game, the major one, I can't give you 5 points because you didn't do all 5 things wrong either this game. I think the major one is map. Look at the map awareness more. There's twice this game where a major play happened because you didn't look at the map, right? One at the Dragon where you didn't trade because you didn't look at the Dragon HP, and the second one when you guys died top because you didn't notice Katarina left. And then the second one is the fighting one, where you have to play as a frontliner if none of your carries more, because you could have got Baron off that, and that could have obviously completely changed the game too. You know.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Can I ask a question?
No,
Yeah.
that was good thinking.